Hi Dr. Sudeep. This is the slidecast of my project Arduino based GPS logger with real-time data plot on Google Maps. The goal of the project is to implement a GPS tracking system using Arduino. An Android application is developed to upload the real-time position data from the system via Bluetooth and it's plotted on Google Maps for visual representation and tracking. This is the block diagram of the system. The Arduino Mega integrates with the GPS receiver over serial interface and requests for current location details like latitude, longitude, and time. The GPS receiver is transmitting the data to Arduino at 4800 baud rate. This data is transmitted to an Android-based phone over Bluetooth at 9600 baud rate. An application developed called GPS Tracker is running on Android-based phone, which receives the data through the phone's Bluetooth receiver. It then processes the data and plots the location traversed by the person or asset carrying the module. The Bluetooth transmitter can be replaced by other wireless modules like GPRS, TCP/IP to enhance the functionality of the system. This way, the Android application can receive the data without needing to be in close proximity as required for Bluetooth transmission. By adding this functionality, the application for GPS Tracker can be widened. The system consists of four major components: a GPS receiver, Arduino Mega board, Bluetooth transceiver, and Android-based mobile phone. GPS receiver. GPS stands for Global Positioning System. It is a US-based global navigation satellite system. It provides reliable positioning, navigation, and timing services to worldwide users. GPS consists of three major parts. It contains 24 to 32 satellites orbiting the Earth, 4 control and monitoring stations on Earth, and GPS receivers owned by the users. GPS satellite broadcasts signal from space that are used by the GPS receivers to provide three-dimensional location data like latitude, longitude, and altitude, along with time. Arduino Mega board consists of an Atmel 8-bit AVR microcontroller and components to facilitate programming and incorporation of other circuits. The Arduino programming is based on C-based programming language, which makes it an ideal candidate for developing real-time projects. The program consists of two major sections: setup and loop. The setup section defines all the ports and parameters required by the project, and the loop executes the instruction within it repeatedly until Arduino is powered off. Also, Arduino has the ability to integrate with multiple add-on hardware modules like Bluetooth, GPRS receivers, etc. Arduino Mega board was chosen because it has three additional communication ports. Bluetooth transceiver. Bluetooth is a wireless technology standard used for exchanging data over short distance. It uses signals having short wavelengths such as ultra-high frequency radio waves. In order for a device to use Bluetooth technology, it should be able to interpret Bluetooth profiles. These profiles define the general behavior that device used to communicate with other devices. In this project, I have used a serial port profile. It emulates a serial cable to provide a substitute for RS-232. Use of this profile enables the communication of data between Arduino and Bluetooth-enabled mobile phones. An Android-based mobile phone is used to host the GPS tracker application. Hardware setup. This picture shows the hardware setup of the system. This is the Arduino Mega board. This is the GPS receiver. This is the Bluetooth transceiver. The Arduino Mega board has three communication ports. One port is connected to the GPS receiver and the other port is connected to the Bluetooth transceiver. The RX and the TX pin of the GPS receiver is connected to the TX and the RX pin of the Arduino board respectively. The Bluetooth transceiver is also connected to the Arduino board in the same manner. The setup section of the code defines the baud rates of the GPS receiver and the Bluetooth transceiver. The setup section defines 4800 baud rate for the GPS receiver and 9600 baud rate for the Bluetooth transceiver. A single 9-volt power supply is used to power Arduino. The Arduino in turn powers the GPS receiver and the Bluetooth module. This type of power distribution was considered based on the voltage and current ratings of the hardware modules. Once the Arduino is powered on, the GPS receiver tries to lock to the GPS satellite to receive its current position data. Uh, this is indicated by flashing LED light on the red LED light on the GPS receiver. Once locked, the receiver starts receiving the data. This data is communicated to Arduino over serial port. This data is then decoded by Arduino to get the required position informations like latitude and longitude. This position information is then encoded by Arduino and then sent over to Android-based mobile phone through Bluetooth transceiver. Now, in the mobile phone, the application consists of two buttons: a switch on Bluetooth button and a go to map button. The switch on Bluetooth button switches on the Bluetooth capability of the mobile phone. The go to map button opens the Google Map where the real-time tracking can be done. There is an interlock being placed in this in this application where if a go to map button is pressed without turning on the Bluetooth of the mobile phone, it throws an information pop-up saying Bluetooth is not on. Once the Bluetooth is turned on, the phone pairs with the Bluetooth module wired to Arduino. The phone now starts receiving the location data. Now clicking on the go to map button opens the Google Map. The map starts tracking the real-time data received from the GPS receiver. This picture shows a sample tracking data where I have walked from my place in Westlake Street to the engineering parking lot through Oval. The major challenge faced during the development of the system was selecting the modules for the project. Once the modules were selected, the other challenge was making the Bluetooth receiver to communicate with the Android-based mobile phone. After additional research, it was solved by hard coding the UUID of the Bluetooth receiver to the code which was developed. This type of system can be used for tracking and monitoring of vehicles, person, and other movable assets. It can also be used for security purposes like surveillance and stolen vehicle recovery. Apart from tracking and monitoring, it can also be used for geocaching and earthquake monitoring applications. This project successfully implements a low-power consuming portable real-time tracker device using Arduino. Also, an Android-based application running on mobile phone is developed, which acts as a front end for the GPS tracker device. Future work involves replacing the Bluetooth module with GPRS or other wireless technology devices. Thanks, Dr. Sudeep, for giving me an opportunity to work on this project. It gave me an hands-on experience on understanding and developing Android and Arduino based applications. Thank you.